Hello everyone, good morning. I hope you guys are doing well and welcome to BPO interview tutorials wherein guys we will see our today's topic, that is flowchart, and we will also see how we can design a flowchart. We will see what are the symbols we can use in the flowchart guys. So before starting the videos again guys, I will like to tell everyone, please do subscribe my channel if you have not done. So please subscribe my channel wherein I have uploaded videos related to Pareto Analysis, Quality Analyst interview tutorials, what are the designation for the Quality Analyst. Please do watch and please subscribe and share with your friends. And let's start our video, that is today's topic, that is flowchart. So flowchart guys, you can see the flowchart basically used to represent the process in a graphical way. So we will start the definition, we will see the benefit of the flowchart, we will also see a live example, and we will also see how we can design the flowchart. So we'll start the next point, which is definition of the flowchart. So flowchart is a graphical representation or else a diagrammatical representation to explain the flow of the process. I'll give you a simple example guys. For an example, if you are a quality analyst or else trainer or else assistant manager, a manager, your high level authority is asking you a brief definition on any of the topic, and wherein you are giving the theoretical way, we are explaining the things in the theoretical way, which will be very tough for the managers to understand the things or else to understand the flow of the process. So rather than explaining all those points in a theoretical way, we can explain those points in a way of flowchart guys. If you want to explain any problem or else if you want to explain any process improvement plan, rather than explaining with the help of points, we can explain the point, we can explain the entire things with the help of certain graphical representation guys. So flowchart will actually increase the probability of the understanding, and managers will get understand, or they will get understanding about that particular point very easily. So flowchart will help you in that particular terms. Moreover, flowchart is nowhere only used with the BPO companies. IT people or software development companies or software employees are also using the flowchart guys. This is one of the 7 quantity tool guys, the 7 quality tool guys. So 7 quality tool, which means we have seen the Pareto analysis, that is one of the 7 quality tool guys, and in which the second quality tool is flowchart. So we are using different symbols to generate or to design the flowchart, and we can prepare that flowchart with the help of a PowerPoint presentation or else MS Word. So what are the benefit of the flowchart? There are various benefit guys. With the help of flowchart, you can easily represent your theoretical point. You can also explain the process improvement plan, and you can also build a good relationship between the organization and the people who are working around it. So for an example, I have already given you, like if you are sharing any information in front of manager, rather than giving theoretical way, you can explain in the way of flowchart. So this will surely help you guys. So now just come to our main funda, why we guys are making these videos for you, to crack the interviews. So what are the questions that HR can ask you? They will ask you the first question, what do you understand by flowchart? They will ask you about the 7 quality tools. In these 70 quality tools, they may definitely ask you about the flowchart. They will ask you about the benefits on the flowchart. They will ask you what are the symbols. They will ask you, give me an example on flowchart. So we have covered, out of these 4 points, we have covered 2 points. Let's move to the symbols and then we will see the live example. So these are the basic symbol guys. Now these symbols are not restricted, we may have more than 20 plus symbols, but we will see the basic symbols which we can use, and we can justify our point in front of HR and the manager so that we can crack our interview. So these are the basic symbols we can use, like stop and start the process, a rectangle box which will help you to identify, which will identify or we can keep the operation what we need to perform. There is an decision box, how we can use it, I will explain you in my next slide. And flow of control, this arrow mark basically help to join all these blocks, all these symbols. And input in the sense, if we required any input to be kept in a flowchart, we can use this symbol as well. And document, this is again an optional, if you required we can use, if don't require, we can leave that as it is. So now let's see the example, guys. This is a basic example of a calling process. Like whenever a customer is calling to the customer care executive, how he is giving the resolution. If he is not able to give the resolution, what he will do the next step. So this is the thing which, if you are explaining in front of manager, you will explain in the same way how I have explained to you in a theoretical way. Now this will be a tough for you guys to understand all my words at a one time. And if I'm showing you my answer in the way of a flow chart, in the way of a graphical representation, that will be easy for you to give the explanation in front of managers or else associate, whoever in front of you who is asking you this particular question. So you can see we have start our process. The start symbol I have explained you guys. Start and stop symbol will be same, so I have started at the beginning and I have kept the stop symbol at the end. Now what is the operation I need to perform? So call will be received to the customer care executive by the customer. This is the operation. So after receiving the call, what is the decision box? What operation they need to perform? Obviously the customer care executive need to give the answer. If he is giving the answer, if he is receiving the call, if he is giving the resolution, and everything gets sorted, automatically the call will get ended, and yes, resolution provided, and we will stop the call. Again the customer care executive will go with the another call. Same if the resolution is not being provided, so what will happen next? So I have mentioned there is no resolution was not provided. I need to mention the reason what happened. That is the reason the resolution was not provided. So if you are experienced, you are well aware in the calling process, like maybe there will be a certain scenarios, maybe the call got transferred, the call got disconnected, or else customer disconnected the call from his end. So many scenarios you will identify at that time. So I have just kept one scenario, maybe the call got transferred to the escalation team. So in this way you can justify your theory in front of managers, like what was happened with that particular call, and why the resolution was not provided, or else either the resolution was provided to that particular call or not. So in this way you can justify your point, guys, and this is a very easy example, and which you can keep in front of HR or else a manager who is taking your interview. And definitely I'm making you sure, guys, you will crack your interview, because in terms of interviews they will ask you the basic questions, and they will just check your basic knowledge on the flow chart or else any of the topic. So I believe you have liked this video, guys, and if you have any suggestion, any comment, anything, guys, please share your feedback in a comment box, and please subscribe my channel. Please share this video with your friends who are looking for the job, and please suggest me on what topic you required a video, and at what topic you want to get prepared for your interview. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching.